Hey guys, welcome back to another video in our logic building series. So I hope you have already gone through the last few videos and have solved those questions yourselves and understood the concepts, understood the basic logic building things which we need to do to solve a programming problem. So this is our fifth video where we will solve again another very basic question but very important questions in this series. So if you have already done those few questions, I hope this is gonna be very easy for you. If not, then I think you should go back and watch those few videos and then come back. Okay. So this is very basic question again. I hope you will be able to solve it. So first, see the questions, try it yourself. If you are not able to solve it, then come back and watch the uh, solutions. Okay. Okay, so let's start. So it is saying that given an integer n, return true if n has exactly three positive divisors, else return false. Very simple question. What it is saying that we will have a number as an input, and if that number has exactly three positive divisors, then we need to return true, else it will return false. Okay. So let's see some examples and then we'll try to solve the problem. So let's say we have a number, let's say 5. How many divisors 5 have? So let's say 1, obviously, and 5. So 5 has exactly two positive divisors, 1 and 5. So this will return what? This will return false because what it is saying that it has to have exactly three positive divisors, not more than three, not less than three, exactly three positive divisors. So 5 in this case will return false. Let's take another example. Let's take 12 for example. So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. 12 will have these many divisors. So obviously it will return as false. Now let's take another example. Let's take 4 for example. So 1, 2 and 4. Sorry, 4. So 4 exactly has three positive divisors and this is what our question wants. It wants to return true if it has exactly three positive divisors. So this will be true because it has exactly three positive divisors. This is our question. This logic we need to build in our program. Okay. So again, if you have already solved last few questions, I think this will be very easy for you. So let's try to do it ourselves. So what it is saying that we need to check all the numbers from n1 to n. Let's see. So n will be can be anything. Let's say n is 10. So we need to check 1, 2, 3, 4, all the numbers up to 10 and need to check that it has exactly three divisors or not. This is our problem statement. So what we'll do, we'll take an integer n, let's take I and initialize by 1 and let's run a loop while I less than equal to the number, and if let's say number modulus I equals to 0, then we'll take another variable as count and we'll initialize by 0, and if if the number divides by I, then we'll just increase the count by 1. That's it. That's it, nothing else. So this is done. We'll check from, let's say, 1 2 till the number, and in this range, if the number is divided by I, then we'll just increase the count. And at the end, what we will do, if our count is double equals to, not 0, if our count is double equal to 3, then we'll return what? We'll return true, else we'll return false. That's it. That's it. So this is basically our logic. We'll take two variables. One is for the iteration part to initialize the loop. We'll initialize by 1, and we'll run the loop from 1 till the number. And in this, if the number is divided by I, then we'll just increase the count. And at the end, after the loop is finished, this part is finished, we'll check if the count is double equals to 3. So sorry, in this what we need to do, after this step we just need to do I plus plus just to iterate the loop. Okay, so if this count is 3, then return true, if not, then return false. That's it. This is the code. You can write it in a method, and that method will return, let's say, boolean or something, and then you can just you know get, you can just pass some number as a parameter and check if that number has three divisions or not. That's it, guys. This is a very very basic questions. I hope you have understood. I hope you have done it this yourself. Okay.